Well, there's nothing better for a performer than a bit of adrenaline, and being angry often gives you a big dose of it. Unbelievable. Nasser Al-Attiyah from Qatar out there today and not happy at all. Given 39-minute penalty yesterday, the ASO went back and had a look at his performances, and on stage 4 they decided he'd speeded far too often. It was a hell of a whack and put him off the podium spot. Today he was out to just prove what he'd got underneath that BMW bonnet, and he did it with a stage victory. He's up to 4th overall. Matsuoka as well, he's had terrible fortune so far on this rally, and today just 28 seconds down on Al-Attiyah. He's 5th in the overall rankings, Matsuoka, 2nd on today's stage, and proving that he's still got an awful lot to give any team that cares to take him on. Mark Miller, best of the Volkswagens, and indeed their best hope now. 6th in the overall rankings, but 3rd today. He was really off the leash after losing 15 minutes yesterday to help out Sainz. Always a giver. Today he was a taker. Took a lot of time out of this stage. Tremendous. Peter Hansel as well, 4th on the stage, but is our leader. Busy as ever. Less than 3 minutes covering the top 5 after 366 kilometres. You knew it was going to be a quick one. Had it been a little less narrow, it may well have favoured some of the buggies a little bit more. So Peter Hansel gunning for the horizon, which is the way he likes to drive, and Carlos Sainz, after his disappointments, wasn't holding back, and he was just kicking dust in the face of the cameraman and the very annoying microphones that have been hovering around him. Broken timing belt in the engine meant he had absolutely no go, no spark. Managed to get that fixed, of course, but 5th today, 10th overall. And Luc Alphonse, he's been a bit nervy of late, defending, of course, that position. Finished 6th today, 2nd overall, but 10 minutes off Peter Hansel, his teammate. And Jean-Louis Schlesser, 7th on the day's stage, leads Al-Attiyah in that podium spot. 3rd overall is where Schlesser sits, but it's 30 minutes between him and Al-Attiyah. The way Al-Attiyah was going today, he may well make it up. Schless said he wanted it to be a little bit wider today. You could expect him to get another stage win at least before the end of the rally, when it really opens up in the run for home. Nani Roma 8th today, 13th overall. Worst of the big 4 Mitsubishis he was. Really been off the boil, you have to say, for Roma, but he has had ill fortune as well. Jutta Kleinschmidt, she's had very little luck. Nothing particularly wrong today, just narrow tracks. Finished 9th, she's 15th in the overall ranking. Carlos Souza, as you heard, well, he had his problems. The reason was he only had front-wheel drive. Yes, it is a 4-wheel drive car, but he had to remove the rear drive shafts from the diff. Front-wheel drive in the desert, well, even on today's fast stage, not too good. So, broken transmission. Lots of stuff left behind by the looks of things. Anyone who cares to pick it up a little bit later. Souza, quick about his work, as you can see.
Only with 2-wheel drives in the front. We broke it's broke in the kilometer 4, 5. It's not a good day. And now we go 2-wheel drives. But I think it's not difficult, the stage today. So we must stay happy, because tonight I want to dinner in the bivouac.
Well, Souza and Schultz seem to be getting on famously. Well, they did everything right today and brought it home. Robbie Gordon only just brought the Hummer home, ran out of fuel so many times. 2 riders helped him to complete the special stage. He stopped 40 kilometres from the end, running out of fuel. 4 other riders helped him make the bivouac. I'm sure they were on a promise of not only an autograph, but maybe a little bit of a check as well. You never know. Well, they're all busy out there. Pedersen and Mike Peterson, I should say, and Matt Stevenson finished 18th today. Tremendous work in their buggy. The bowler of Tollefson, either Eric Tollefson and Quinton Evans, second amongst the Brits, finishing 30th, another good spot. And Nick Tollefson and Alex Cole also in a bowler. They were down in 57th position, with Round and Coulson, Paul and Martin finishing 4th of the Brits, down in 79th spot on today's stage.
c'était la dernière boîte de vitesse, on n'a plus de boîte de vitesse, donc c'est la moto.
Well, we broke our gearbox, no choice, he says, but to withdraw. That's the buggy of Pascal Thomas. Well, plenty of buggies, plenty of bowlers still left in this one. Don't forget, they started off with 23 cars, did the bowlers. They're now down to 14. Always a big feature, though. Nicolas Gabon is the lead bowler. This is Jose Luis Monterde. Got him down as a BMW. Didn't look like that to me. I think it was Eddie Orioli, the 4 times bike winner. 16th in his Isuzu. There is the BM of Monterde. Followed closely. I get another BMW. And Nicolas Gabon, there he is, lead bowler. Quick flash, we'll be seeing more of them later, and later on in this Dakar. Running brilliantly, the bowlers. The choice, it seems, both they and the Desert Warriors, of anyone who wants to make a private challenge for the Dakar. Why not check out either of their websites and just have a look at the machinery? It is amazing. Quick one today then. It'll get a bit more hairy a bit later for sure. So the cars, Al Attaya, absolutely brilliant in his BMW X3, 28 seconds only clear of Masuoka, with Miller keeping a smile at least on Volkswagen's face with another good challenge. Al Attaya looking for that podium spot. Schlesser's there for the time being. Let's speak to Nasser and Mark Miller as well.
I try continue same pace, you know, because it's very important for me reach Dakar, you know, and because last 2 years, you know, we retired, and for me, and I need more experience, you know, because it will be good for me.
It wasn't such a difficult stage, just twisting in the sand, but it was physically demanding, lots of work, and I mean, we went as fast as we could go. It got rough after one of the CPs, and we had to take it easy a little bit, and probably lost the stage in that little area, but so far so good.
Pour la première fois, c'est de la piste en savane. Donc la l'ornière un peu sableuse.
That's Devon Pennerhansel saying for the first time we got some tracks in the savannah, some holes, white grass, very dry, some hidden stones. Had to be careful. It's a bit of a loop stage, and no, from a geographical point of view, it was a nice one. And we're in the lead.